when we find ourselves in the clinch. It isn't a plan like you look from far away, okay, I'm going to take him in the clinch, but it happens incidentally or accidentally, and you find yourself in the clinch zone. Now from here you can headbutt. Now when you headbutt someone, what does their body usually do? Well, their head can usually fly back a little, like, tilt back, because they're going against the pain. It's the same thing. If I punch this guy, his head's going to tilt back. If I headbutt him, his head tilts back. Now, when that tilts back, what tends to be more exposed? The groin. So from a headbutt, I can knee here. See? So the clinch is great for that. And when you do the clinch also, you're not out here like this. Go ahead and pull back. Pull back. See what happens? See? So what I want to do is control him by driving my elbow in, cupping my hands and driving my elbow like so. Now, let's go ahead and take this away here for a minute. Now I have control, and I can basically do the steering wheel, which I can take him anywhere I want to take him. I can turn him around like a car, whatever I need to do. And from here in the clinch, of course, I can also take him down just like so. And from here, bam, 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 or And that's a great place for your attacker to be. Him on the ground and you standing up. The tactical awareness, that having that situational awareness, and we'll go into that, having expanded awareness, and we call that indirectional awareness, or hackle out. You don't remember hackle out? And so we can literally see what's coming around the corner. I was walking through a underground parking garage in Seattle. I was having a seminar. One night I was walking through the hotel, through the parking garage, and I felt that danger, and there he came around the corner. And so rather than like this, I just got real close and smiled and looked right through his forehead as if I was seeing coming up behind him. Now he's used to seeing people react, but because there was no fear, because I either want to be 10 miles away, or I want to be a few inches away. I want to be kissing close, because I don't care if you're the Hulk and you're this big and this strong. If you're real close, then you have vital targets that I can hurt: eyes, nose, mouth, throat, groin, and they're all on every human being. Anyone, if I throw salt in anyone's eyes, I don't care who they are, I don't care if it's Bruce Lee, if I throw salt in your eyes, or claw your eyes, or smash your throat, we're all going to react the same. And so a lot of times it's our mental perception where we see this big, tattooed, scary looking person, and we react fearfully that they, like a dog barking, or a dog, a dog won't care if someone walks by and someone else walks by and he bites them or barks. It's because they sense that fear. So just by not having that fear and knowing that I possess that lethal knowledge actually deters violence, because right, it's an energetic thing, right? Hey, how you doing? And right away, boom. So instead of him surprising me, I'm welcoming, hey, and I'm right there just a few inches away to where he goes like that. What I described earlier about an attacker, that every human body has the same points. I don't care if they're 8 feet tall. I can reach up and claw those eyes or smash that throat. It doesn't matter how big or strong they are. It's often a mental thing where we give our attacker power because we view them. David didn't have a problem with Goliath at all. He said, oh, dude, just give me a little rock and a sling.
Brothers,
I'll take all of you bitches out. I don't care how big. The bigger the better, right? And so that attitude is very important. That mental attitude is very, very important. Ninja means enduring person, one who endures. And so people think of ninja and they think of what they see in the movies, the black pajamas and whatnot. That's specific to a time. A ninja blends in or stands out. Maybe they want to stand out to be hired for a certain position, or stand out to get the sale, or stand out to an attractive mate, or maybe they don't want to stand out. Maybe they want to blend in to get by, to go where they want to go, to accomplish what they want to accomplish. So back in the middle of the night in feudal Japan, black pajamas would have been appropriate to not be seen. But if it was in the snow, then it would be white. See, but it's obviously a popular, mythological figure. But the truth of it is enduring person. And while I love the historical aspects and have taught on that, what's more important to me is how we can use it in our daily lives. And the alpha principle is really, being an alpha is being the tip of the spear, and it's the principle of attack. It means attack because this is attack. Attack isn't I come up and hit you or push a fight. That's not it. It's taking ground. And a very one of the best martial arts lessons I ever taught was with my daughter one day in the yard, and we're in the yard in the dirt, and I said, watch this. I'm walking forward, and I said, look, you just lost ground. So that's the thing is, you take ground, and Sun Tzu talks about this, the ground, taking the ground. And so when you attack, you're taking ground and you're proceeding. Now there are times when you'll have to step back and they counterattack, but you keep taking ground. So it's like this. You keep going. It's never like this, A to B, right? It's always like this. These charts, right? Oh crap. And then we're back up here, right? But overall, we're going up. And so taking ground with your yi, with your intention, that's the alpha principle. It's the law of attack. It's attack. So you defend when you're just getting by. Oh crap, how am I going to pay my bills this month? That's defending. You'll figure that out, but you'll be in the same predicament next month. Pause before response. Write that down. Pause before response. Take a pause for your own cause. Pause before response. And that's the way that you can see when someone is trying to manipulate or deceive you or steer you in a direction. That's the way, because the busy mind will miss the red light, it'll miss the warning, it'll also miss the green light, it'll miss the opportunity, the busy mind. So we need to just turn off that chatterbox. So what is awareness? It's turning off the chatterbox and turn off not only the internal dialogue, but the emotional feelings and response, and just step back. And that's the essence of mushin, M-U-S-H-I-N, mind, no mind. That's what it means. I'm aware, but no mind, meaning I'm not emotionally involved, so I can see objectively. Howdy folks, Scott Bolan here. Thanks for stopping by. I want to share with you our Warrior's Edge membership program. Now this is a new membership program. It's nothing like we've ever done before. It's entirely new teachings every single month and every single week with new information, cutting edge tactics. Now let me just tell you right now, what is the Warrior's Edge? Well, as you might know by now, a warrior is one who fights for their own self-mastery. I further define fight as harnessing and directing energy. So a warrior is one who literally harnesses and directs energy for their own self-mastery. Now that might include physical fighting, it might include mental tactics. Self-mastery is what it's all about. Now the edge is awareness and action. So when you fight for your own self-mastery, and you have the awareness and you put it into action, that is the only way to get the results you want. A lot of people have the awareness, but they never put it into action. Other people take action without being aware, and so they flop. So the bottom line is you need the warrior's edge. You need awareness in action. When you have that, you go the distance and you get what you want. A hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot more fun. It's fun to live as a warrior. It's fun to live the way you want to live and get what you want and be the way you want to be. And we give you the tools to do just that. So every month on 5 topics: iron body, razor mind, power persuasion, money magnet, and tactical intel, which means tactical intelligence. So we're going to cover all 5 topics. Iron body means you having a strong body, a hard body that looks good without a shirt on, and you get there quickly, by the way. I like to get results fast. I don't like to box with a bigger, stronger, tougher, younger opponent. I like just kick them in the balls and headbutt and be done with it. Bitch slap them, throw them to the ground, and the fight is over in a few seconds. The same thing with fitness. I like to get it as quickly as possible. I'm all about being optimal. So not only looking good without a shirt on, but feeling good and having actual strength and being dangerous to your attackers. Do you know that when you are dangerous, when you have violent knowledge, it actually repels attackers from even approaching you in the first place? And that's a fact. Now with Razor Mind, we're going to show you how to control your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy, and have the mental tactics to get what you want and to control yourself. Remember, the more you control yourself, your own thoughts, your energy, and your communication, the less you will be controlled by others and the more powerful you will be. Bottom line. And so we're giving you Razor Mind tactics every month. Then with Power Persuasion, you're going to get attraction, seduction, communication, and influence. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is just a part of life that you need to have mastered so you can live a fun life. Bring bliss to your life and the life of your partner, have quality relationships, and be able to persuade, influence, and attract and get what you want easily. So we include that every month. Money Magnet will show you the cutting edge ways to turn anything into money
Whether you're starting from scratch or you're already a multimillionaire, either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to show you how to take it to the next level and watch your money multiply. And then tactical intel. Tactical intel. Intel means intelligence. So tactical intelligence, which is practical, cutting edge, modern day ninja skills, gear, tactics, and resources to keep you on the cutting edge and ahead of the pack. The world is changing. The world is not like it even was 2, 3, 4 years ago. It's constantly changing. So we're keeping you on the edge so that you can have the awareness, put it into action, kick ass, and win and get what you want. Now, this membership will be going public, but if you join us before we go public and start the Facebook and YouTube ads, realize Warriors Edge membership, our membership has grown every year. Every year we have like a 95% retention rate. People come back year after year because it keeps getting better and better, and they get results. And so we're going to be doing this. We're going to go public January 16th. So if you join us by January 15th, you can have it for 2/3 off. $297 for the digital or $397 for digital plus hard copy. Now also included is the Warriors Edge Modern Samurai Startup Pack. You get that as well, a $500 value, and the weekly Warriors Edge Fire Text. Well, I'll text you once or twice a week, powerful one-line badass tips and tactics that'll just keep you pumped up and on the edge and in power at all times. Now that's what's included in the membership, but for the first 20 people who join, and this is strictly for the first 20 people, we have a reason for this, you're going to get over $5,000, over $4,500 in free bonus, including a coaching call with me, whether by phone or by Skype, where we're going to mind map for you the goal you want. Now, normally my hourly rate is $800, so it's a $400 value for a half-hour coaching call with me. You're going to get absolutely free. This is going to be a phenomenal call, it'll be the most powerful call you've ever had. We will literally mind map whatever the obstacle is, we'll destroy it and set up the mind map for you to get the victory you want this year. That's the bottom line. My coaching clients will tell you that. We get the job done. We get it done. And you're going to get that coaching call. But because of my time and energy that's involved, we can only keep that to 20 people. Now, you're also going to get the combat scrolls, which is the most bloody, lethal, and cunning fight finishing moves. We finish fights. We don't fight. We finish fights. The most bloody, lethal, and cunning fight finishing moves you've ever seen. You're also going to get the Warriors Edge Life Hacks Cheat Sheet CD set that I could go on for an hour. You can just read about all this stuff below. And you're going to get so much more. Discount coupon code, the Warrior Zen Teaching CD set. You're going to get just a gold mine of powerful, badass, kick-ass information that you can use on the spot for instant power to transform your life. So listen, I encourage you to join us now. Don't take shit from anyone in life, and don't settle for less than you can be. Don't settle for less that you can have, and don't settle for less that you can do. You can have it all. You can kick ass daily. You can have the Warrior's Edge in life, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm so excited. Join us now, and I'll see you on the other side.